Today we are going to discuss on TDS deductions from salary. Many people have this doubt that on what rate TDS on salary is deducted. Let me make this very clear to you that TDS on salary is deducted on the basis of calculations of your total income. Hence the deduction is based on an average rate. I'll explain you the calculation of average rate later in this video. So what your employer does is he asks for an income declaration from your end, and on that basis he does your overall calculation. Income declaration is only an estimation of your income and investments which you are going to have in this coming year. Any kind of claims or deductions if you have, you can make it here. Also you can revise your income declaration at any point of time, because it is just merely based on an estimation, and estimations are bound to change. After considering all this, your employer would calculate your overall income, and if it crosses beyond 5 lakh, then he will deduct your TDS. Now we will have a look at an example. So this calculation is based for an individual who is below the age of 60 years. Here his income from salary throughout the year is rupees 10 lakh. Also he can have any other incomes. Here only I have considered for an example perspective. I have just considered salary income, and also the deductions can be more than this. I have just considered here rupees 1,50,000. So his net taxable income comes to rupees 8,50,000. Accordingly, the tax payable on it is rupees 80 to 500. As I said, he is an individual who is below the age of 60 years. But the basic exemption limit for him will be 2,50,000. So below you can see on 2,50,000 he is not supposed to pay any tax. So he is ultimately supposed to pay tax only on rupees 6 lakh. So on 2,50,000, the further 2,50,000 he is supposed to pay at the rate of 5%, that is 12,500, and 3,50,000 at the rate of 20%, that is 70,000. If you have any doubt about the slab rates, you can for sure DM me. I'll explain you the slab rates. These slab rates are according to the old scheme. So the total tax which he is supposed to pay, that is also before health and education cess, is rupees 82,500. When you add health and education cess, your total tax liability comes up to rupees 85,800. On this 85,800, your average rate will be calculated. Below you can see 85,800 divided by 10 lakh, that is your total salary income, into 100. When you do, you get an average rate of 8.58%. This average rate as such, it doesn't hold any much importance, but just as in formality I showed you. Now your tax liability according to your income comes to rupees 85,800. This is the tax which you are supposed to pay to the government, but it's obvious you are not going to pay it at one shot, and hence what the employer does is he just proportionates them for the further 12 months, and hence your monthly TDS deduction is rupees 7,150 rupees. You can see 85,800 is divided by 12 and you get 7,150. This is your monthly TDS deduction. So with the help of TDS, your whole tax gets paid to the government. If in case it so happens that if you have any income over and about 10 lakh, then that ask your employer to take into consideration in your calculation, and then accordingly your TDS can be deducted. So as I said, your declaration can be revised at any point of time because it is based on pure estimation. अभी ऐसे हो सकता है कि बीच में ही तुम्हें लॉटरी लग गया, तो the lottery income or any other income if you are getting for that matter, it is supposed to be taxed. If in case you are not able to, or you don't want to disclose your other income to your employer or your other investments to your employer, then in such case you can get your return filed by your chartered accountant. This was all about the TDS deductions on salary. If at all you have any other queries, you can surely DM me. I'm always there.